I'm Shari Thacker. I'm from a small town up north called Altamont, Utah. Currently, I'm a sophomore in years, but a junior in credit standing. And if there's anywhere in the world that I would want to go, I think I'd have to say Italy or Denmark, just for the pastries. You know, I joined the Global Ambassadors because I saw the advertisement that was like, hey, do you want to meet people? Do you like traveling? Do you like interacting with people that are so far different from yourself? And I was like, yeah, I'd love to meet those people. I'd love to put myself out there, really get to know other people in college that have experiences that are way, way far different than my own. One of my favorite parts of the Global Ambassador Program is actually just hanging out at the ball tables. Every time that you're out there, you always see new people passing by. You never go past the same person twice. And it's amazing what people will come up and talk to and that are so interested about studying abroad. Because it's always the people that you wouldn't expect want to travel. You could look at someone and say, oh, they never want to travel, they never want to go out of the country, or they don't want that kind of experience. There's other things for them. But they come up to you all excited, practically stars in their eyes, so excited to learn more about these other countries and where they can go and what they can do there. Honestly, you never know who you're going to come across. You never know who you're going to meet in your job, or going on vacation, or just walking by someone in the mall. People are so varied, and knowing just the people around you puts you in a sort of box. There's so much more to the world and so much more to people than there is just the people that are in your neighborhood. So being able to travel and experience other people, other culture, other places really broadens your perspective on life and on other people. I think the best part about being a global ambassador is always having new experiences. And I always meet a different exchange student every time I'm out and about. So that's definitely one of the highlights. One minute I can be talking from someone that's from Louisiana, and the next minute I'm talking to someone that's from Spain, and it's a completely different experience, and it's one of the best parts of the job. It brings in a lot of unique ideas. I mean, you could look at one person and they'd see something this way, and you could ask another person, they'd see it in a completely different light. It's just how people interact with each other changes. It makes it more inclusive. It just brings a whole new sort of perspective on life having a diverse campus.
My name is Haley. I'm originally from up northern Utah, kind of up by Ogden area. Right now I'm a junior studying strategic communications. If I could travel anywhere, that is a really hard question because I want to go everywhere, but right now it would probably be around China. Having diversity on campus is very important and beneficial to everybody around. When you have different cultures and even just different people from all over, whether it's from different parts of the state or the country or even the world, it brings a new perspective to a lot of different aspects, whether that's just kind of day-to-day life or who you hang out with. It can really change a lot of perspectives that you have. I really wanted to be a global ambassador because I thought that it was important to bring diversity to campus, or at least to promote that idea. And then I also wanted to be around other international students and other students from around here who wanted to kind of do the same thing. My favorite memory from being a global ambassador was probably the retreat that we had, just being able to meet all of our new exchange students from this semester and getting to know them and hanging out with them and getting to know their personalities a little bit and kind of teaching them my favorite games and things like that. It's very important because I think everybody needs to broaden their horizons. It's very easy to stay in your own little comfortable bubble, but we really need to reach out of that and to learn about new things in order to gain a new perspective on life and even just small things in general. The best part about being a global ambassador is really just being able to hang out with a bunch of different people from different areas of honestly everywhere, whether that's the world or just around here. It's fun to just kind of have different people to be around.
My name is Eileen Vega. I am from a small town called Minersville, Utah. I am a mechanical engineering student, and if I were to travel anywhere in the world, it would have to be probably Norway so I can see the Northern Lights. So I think it is so important to have a diverse campus just so you can experience different cultures and see how people act differently and what experiences they have. And I think it's a lot funner and more interesting to go around and meet new people and hear new stories. I became a global ambassador as I went to a study abroad, and I realized that it's very important to have students who know the areas kind of help you around. So I wanted to represent SUU once again and become a global ambassador myself. My favorite memory as a global ambassador would have to be the retreat when we went and spent some time over at the cabin. It was absolutely beautiful, and I got to meet all the other global ambassadors and all the exchange students. So traveling the world and learning about new cultures is very important to me because it gives me an insight of other people's stories and what they go through, and it kind of relates to my own culture, and I think it's fascinating learning the different foods that they eat or why they eat it or their traditions, and I get to share some of my own experiences with them, and I think it's just really beautiful to connect with people that way. The best part about being a global ambassador, I would have to say, is just meeting new people, seeing people from all around the world coming down to SUU and then seeing how different it is for them, and just talking to them. It's really a good time.
Hi, I'm Olivia Durbin. I'm from a small town called Nephi, Utah, and then I'm studying exercise science, and I'm a senior at SUU. And one place I really want to travel is to New Zealand. One thing that's important to me about having a diverse campus is that we can experience so many different things and so many different cultures. I think there's a lot to learn in the world, and there's different views everywhere, that having diversity on campus kind of helps us have more of these different experiences and be able to learn about different cultures and different ideas that we may not know about. I joined the Global Ambassadors because I love getting to know different people, and I really enjoy learning about different cultures and different traditions that people have from across the world. Okay, one of my favorite memories is just the other day I was playing ping pong with some of the international students. I was able to get to know them and some of their different interests and hobbies. Okay, so I think learning in general is really important, and I think as we travel and learn about different cultures and different ideas and political views and views just about everything, that helps us learn more and become like all-rounded and be able to connect with more people. The best part about being a global ambassador is just being able to get to know people and make new friends.
My name is Evan Chapman. I'm originally from California, but I've been in Cedar for about 5 years. I'm a psychology major with a criminal justice minor, and if I could travel one place in the world, it would probably be South Korea. I think it's so important to have diversity on SUU's campus because everyone has their own personality and cultural aspects to bring to the table, and I think having all of these different cultures and different people intermixing and teaching each other, and we can all learn from each other. And I think that's what makes SUU such a special place, is because we have so many different types of people all engaging and learning. I want wanted to join the Global Ambassadors so I could be a part of making SU so diverse and making sure exchange students felt welcomed and like they had someone to go to if they ever needed anything. I want to make sure their experience at SUU is the best that it can be and that they go back having good reviews. My favorite memory from being a Global Ambassador so far is probably playing Go Fish at Three Peaks, because we all had different rules in our head, and so we all thought the other people were cheating, and it was a mess, but it was a good time. I think it's so important to learn about other people's cultures and experiences, because that not only does it make you more well-rounded as a person, it can just make you more empathetic and more in tune to other people's lives and what would make them comfortable. And it's honestly just so fun. Traveling to new places, experiencing new things, it's an amazing, amazing feeling. The best part for me of being a Global Ambassador is getting to interact with all of these wonderful, wonderful, amazing exchange students. They are so fun, they're so happy to be here, and they just love SUU, and I just love being able to hang out with them and make new memories with them, honestly.
I'm McKenna Wallace. I'm from Ogden, Utah, and I'm studying history education. That's my major at SU. If I could travel anywhere in the world, I would go to Iceland. Having a diverse campus is super important to me, because I think that college is about learning, right? And at our campus, if we only have a few types of people, then we're not going to learn as much from them. And I think learning from other people is just as important as learning from books or from your professors. I've always loved traveling, and I've always loved the cultures of the world and learning other things about other people, and getting to learn about our study abroad programs and helping other people learn about that has been awesome. So that's what I love. My favorite memory of Global Ambassadors has just been really hanging out with the other Global Ambassadors and the foreign exchange students. Everyone is super unique and has their own experiences, and it's really great to get to meet other people and learn from them. I think if we only had a limited knowledge of where we are or where we're from, it makes us very limited as people. And so by learning about other places, traveling to other places, and getting to experience these, we grow and we learn, and I think that's really important. The best part about being a Global Ambassador is just getting to meet people and having fun, going to activities, trying something new.